Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel, Level Headed. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. Okay, sound is good. Great. Awesome. All right, we're gonna go over Madalina Cojocari's case. I got some updates. Well, they're updates to me, so we'll get into this here. Let me just share my screen here. We are going to start with this. Hello, everybody in chat. I hope you guys had a good Christmas. See, we got Sluggy here, Karen here, Kelly Dime, Bling, Dree, Juju's here. Where the wind blows. Looks like we got some more people coming in. Nico, hi, Nico. Hi, Brandy. I want to address just one little quick housekeeping thing real quick. So it's been brought to my attention today that some other creators have been running around speaking badly about me to even my closest of my closest people. And some of my closest people have been running around speaking badly about me. Before you believe what they say, please come ask me. I'm an open book, so I don't have anything to hide here. I'm right here. Wednesday, I'm going to do a members only live, by the way. We're going to figure it out and get that taken care of because I got to get some stuff straight with some people. All right, that will fix the problem there. Sorry about that. I forgot that it was in the other room. Share my screen here. Hold on 1 second before I share. Okay. All right. Dial up, yeah. Not dial up, but close. All right, let's take a look here. All right, I want to go over this here real quick. So this is an article that I want to go over. It's from the Charlotte Observer. Madalina Cojocari's, she's been missing since November, I believe it's the 21st. If you're new to this, I believe it was November 21st. Hello from San Jose, new subscriber. Hello, Lorraine. Welcome in. Doodle Mom, hello. And anybody else that I missed while I was getting my dial up fixed. All right, on the night 11-year-old Madalina Cojocari was last seen. Her mother and stepfather were fighting in their Cornelius home. According to newly released police records, her mother later told police she didn't initially tell anyone her daughter was missing because she was afraid of conflict with her husband. The documents related to the arrest of Madalina's stepfather, Christopher Palmeter, and mother, Diana Cojocari, shed new light on the sixth grader's parents say happened. The new records contain puzzling information about why no one reported the child missing for nearly 3 weeks. Notable, notably, Palmeter claimed to police he last saw Madalina nearly a week before the time frame police have established. She may have gone missing November 21st to the 23rd. The morning Madalina's mother noticed she was missing, November 23rd, Palmeter drove to a family home in Michigan. I don't know where that is yet, but something tells me that some of those people should speak up and see if he said anything about her the whole time that he was gone. If one of my mods can drop the membership link, because on Wednesday I will be doing members only live. So the morning Madalina's mother noticed she was missing, November 23rd, Palmeter drove to the family home in Michigan. The parents told police public records show Palmeter had multiple addresses in Michigan before moving to the Charlotte area. There's the membership link. Hi, Jesse. According to police, both Palmeter and Cojocari say they discussed with each other several times Madalina has been missing but did not alert police. And we are adamant that they did not know where Madalina could be. Doesn't make sense. That's a big, huge red flag. When was Madalina last seen? That's the question that I have. When was she really last seen? We had the video from the 21st when she was getting off the bus? But was that really the day that she went missing? Police released footage from Madalina's school bus on December 20th. It shows her leaving the bus at her stop on November 21st. This is the last time investigators were able to independently confirm her whereabouts. That's what officials said. School officials previously told Charlotte Observer Madalina's last day at school was November 22nd. Her mother claims to have seen Madalina go into her bedroom to sleep around 10 on the night of November 23rd, a Wednesday. So this just doesn't make sense. But what about from the 21st all the way to the 23rd? So you described things in there from the 23rd, but also the 22nd. So I'm just questioning what is going on. On two arrest sheets released by Mecklenburg County court officials, police officers wrote that Diana Cojocari noticed her daughter was gone the next morning, November 24th. A Thursday, she told police officers she waited until several days later, Saturday, to ask Palmitter if he knew where Madalina was. According to Cojocari, when Palmitter returned from Michigan, he said he didn't know where Madalina was. And he asked the mother where the child was. Just strange, odd behavior. Um, if your daughter's missing, you just pick up the phone and call 911. Um, Even when he got back, you mean to tell me that they didn't speak the whole time that he was gone? And why did he go to Michigan? To pick up some of his belongings? Or for, I mean, it would have been a better thing if he said for Thanksgiving. Um, Hello, everybody else coming in here. So Madalina Cojocari reported missing. Madalina's mother did not report her daughter missing from school until a truancy notice was left at their house on December 12th, according to school and public officials. On that day, Bailey Middle School counselor and school resource officer visited Cojocari's home. They knocked at the door, but there was no answer. 2 days later, in response to the truancy excessive school absence notice, police say Cojocari called the school counselor and requested a meeting. The counselor told police Cojocari said she'd bring Madalina to the meeting at the school. But she arrived the next day, the 15th, without Madalina. The school counselor contacted the school resources officer. When Cojocari arrived without Madalina, the school resource officer called detectives, the record shows. So let's get into one of the updates that I've seen that so she missed one day. The school came to her house. No, cray. She missed November 22nd, and then she missed the 22nd. They didn't have school the 23rd, which I think was Thanksgiving or the day before. I think 20. Here, I can tell you. Hold on. Let's see here. So she missed the 22nd, which was a Tuesday. Wednesday, they did not have school because of Thanksgiving. So Wednesday, the 23rd, they didn't have school. The 24th, they didn't have school. The 25th, they didn't have school. So she was supposed to go back to school the 28th. So she missed the 22nd, the 28th, the 29th, 30th, all the way until December 15th. She hasn't been back at school. So that's quite some time that went by. Cornelius Police Department, the FBI, and State Bureau of Investigations have so far been unable to locate Madalina. On Monday, investigators searched Lake Cornelius as a precaution, according to police officials. Cojocari was last seen wearing jeans, pink, purple, and white Adidas shoes, and a white t-shirt and jacket. She is 4'10" tall, has dark brown hair, and weighs about 90 pounds. Madalina does not have a phone, according to her mother. She also told police her book bag and some clothing was missing from her room. Officers asked anyone with information on her whereabouts, contact the Cornelius Police Department at 704-892-773 or the FBI, 1-800-CALL-FBI. Or Crime Stoppers, if you want to remain anonymous, 704-896-7867. So the reason why I wanted to bring this up is I did a live, my last live that I did was on this case. And as soon as I ended the live, FBI was at police officers were at their house going through the house, doing what they normally, hold on. Ooh, sorry, I'm tired. They went through the house the second that I finished alive, they started going through the house. So that was an interesting little thing that they did. Um, let's see what else they got here. Here's another one. Oh, that just has the letters in it. We'll get back to the handwritten letter because I want to know more about that. Maybe somebody can fill me in. All right, I want to go to this. This is by the U.S. Sun. That's the video. 5 chilling clues in missing Madalina Cojocari's case, from eerie last sighting to parents' bizarre behavior. A great little way to put it here. More haunting information is coming to light in the case of missing 11-year-old Madalina Cojocari over a month after last seen. Cojocari's mother has been under fire following her shock arrest for failing to report missing North Carolina child until December 15th, despite telling police she last saw the girl on November 23rd. Why didn't Madalina go to school on the 22nd? That's what I want to know. I'm not worried about what day that they say that she went missing. Why didn't she go to school on the 22nd? Obviously, if she didn't go to school that day, obviously she was missing that day. Just my opinion. Here her shirt says, "Can change the world." Fun times. I guess that's what I get for streaming so late. Everybody else that's on the internet. All right, here we go. Back at it. Hopefully y'all can see me now. All right, there we go. All right, let's get back to it here. Madalina was spotted on her school bus the 21st, which we knew. Neighbors are now coming forward in chilling tales of strange incidents that occurred around the time of her disappearance. It was recently revealed that a fire burned at Madalina's house for days after she disappeared, but before Mom Diana reported her missing. One neighbor told Daily Mail that police took all kinds of samples from the fire pit area, which is pretty typical in investigation. They added, I guess were trying to figure out if they burned anything of substance there. Actually, they're probably just trying to figure out what they are burning. Whether it's leaves, whether it's grass, whether it was stakes, tree branches. whether it was a school bag, or whether it was just regular garbage. It comes at haunting footage. It comes as new footage emerged this week in the hunt for Madalina. In the video taken on her school bus, which shows Madalina's last known location, the youngster can be seen fixing her hair and wearing a white shirt and backpack. Mind you, it was a t-shirt. I saw some places people are speculating that she always wore long sleeves, which I haven't seen very many pictures with her with long sleeves. I don't think that was a very common practice for her. She stands behind a line of classmates before exiting the bus. Madalina's mom, Diana Cojocari, 37, stepdad, 60, have since been charged with failure to report a missing child. The FBI in Charlotte said Tuesday that the newly released footage is last time investigators have independent confirmation of when Madalina was last seen. They added she got off the bus on 11/21/2022 at 4:59 p.m. We are seeking additional witnesses outside the family to narrow down the exact time of when she disappeared. So she got out of the school bus on 11/21/2022 at 4:59. When I was reading this statement, hello, Alicia, welcome in. According to the police statements, or the statements given by the parents and the police statements, like we heard previously, is that she got out the bus on the 21st. Where was she on the 22nd? There was no accounts of her on the 22nd. Her mother says that she went to bed, which she should have been in school. So why wasn't she in school on the 22nd? And why was there why was she seen going to bed at 10 p.m. on the 23rd? So we are seeking additional witnesses outside of the family to narrow down the exact timeline of when she disappeared. Victor Cojocari, the girl's grandfather who lives in Moldova, told TVN he last spoke to Madalina's mother, Diana Cojocari, 37, in October. The grandfather said he occasionally got to speak with Madalina, who knows a little bit of Romanian, the primary language in Moldova. I'm probably saying it wrong. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. The grandfather also, although he said the mother and daughter seemed happy, Victor claimed Diana could only call when her husband was out of the house. Paul Mitter was reportedly against her staying in touch with her Moldovan relatives. According to court documents, Madalina's mother said she didn't report Madalina missing for nearly a month because she was worried it could cause a conflict with Paul Mitter. Madalina's grandfather, however, alleges her stepdad kidnapped Madalina. Paul Mitter drove to see family in Michigan the day after she went missing. Madalina used to live in the same town as the grandfather, but neighbors told TNV she and her mother moved to Moldova's capital city after her parents got divorced. The mother and daughter eventually immigrated to the U.S. Hindering investigation. At a court hearing on Tuesday, the judge said Cojocari has hindered the investigation and only begrudgingly reported her daughter's disappearance. The investigation said didn't begin until Cojocari arrived in Bailey Middle School. She was supposed to bring Madalina to the appointment. So here we have some facts from the Cornelius Police Department. Said Tuesday, as previously released, Charlotte Mecklenburg school employees contacted Diana Cojocari on several occasions to inquire about Madalina being absent from school. Cojocari bail was set at $250,000, which was an increase from their original bond. So something's not right here. So normally, if you do a failure, you're making me yawn. I know. I'm sorry. I'm tired. It's been a long day. Um, so something doesn't add up here. I don't understand why they. I guess I shouldn't eat before I do a stream. How about that? Um, so the only reason why they would increase the bail is if something doesn't add up, and I see from their police statements that that doesn't make sense. And then Paul Mitters was set at 200,000. Oh boy. It's not known if they remain in custody at this time. I believe they still are. Um, on Monday, authorities expanded their search area to include a lake near Cornelius, about 30 minutes north of Charlotte. Horrified neighbors watched on Friday as search of the family home and backyard were carried out in hopes of finding evidence regarding Madalina's disappearance. That's normal routine for a police department, whether it's a couple days after. With them both being in custody, there was nobody at that home. Um, So it's just normal protocol. I mean, I don't know. Brandy's still here. I mean, her home was searched 7 times. I have a feeling that I don't know how many people went into that home, but they searched time after time after time again. Um, however many times that it takes to get whatever they need. I mean, um, they're going to keep coming back as evidence takes them into this direction. They'll come back and grab some more whatever they need for evidence or whatever they need on a lead or a tip, which is a good thing. So the 11-year-old was last seen wearing the jacket. There's the mother. Why is there 6 photos? Hold on one second. I want to see. Hold on one second here. I want to see something before I show it. Oh, it's a total of 6 for the whole article. Here, I'll just show the pictures. I just wanted to make sure before I did it. There's Madalina. There's her getting off the school bus, short sleeves. Doesn't look like any bruising or any marks on her at all. SBI agent. This is when they performed the search in the home, or maybe when they were searching the lake. That is Diana. Wow, this is fun. I don't know what's going on. I mean, it was snowing here. It was snowing here. Does anyone know of DV close to house prayer? Wait, Nico, I don't know of any. But that's a good point. Hey, Scott Watts. Looks like they might be into drugs as well. Yeah, I thought that, but I don't know. Um, I don't know. We're gonna try this for a minute and see if this helps the stream. I'm gonna go to where I'm off camera, see if that helps. This is the father, Chris. I don't know what happened to his Facebook, um, but obviously something something's going on there. Whether the police have completely taken it over and they switched the pictures, or if something to do with the family. Um, Maybe one of the family members has access to it. Um, this was something I was observing. So, well, there was a couple things I have not. So I was oh, they have. I haven't really dug into this case. I just want to keep it to the facts here. I know some other channels they do some speculation and stuff. I am all right. There I'm back now. I looked that up. Thank you. There is a Facebook group. So I want to reiterate. So we can get some facts together surrounding creators and stuff. I don't work with anybody as much as other creators think that I work with other creators. No, I may converse or ask them what their thoughts or opinions are on something, but we're not. Thank you for maybe the weather is causing a bad connection. Yeah, so it's been really, 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 really cold here, and my water pipes even froze, and I had to re put heating tape on them to unthaw them. I did that on Saturday, so yeah, I don't know if that was the cause of it or what's going on, but let's see what I missed here. I'm gonna try sharing my screen one more time if it doesn't work, because all I want to do is, I guess I could read the letters. So the letters are out there. So the Cornelius Police, I'm just gonna read them because I don't want to get bumped off. Cornelius Police Department, we want to share a personal handwritten message with you from Madalina's family. I want to know who wrote this letter. If anybody knows, I'd really greatly appreciate it. If you know who wrote the letter, did they write it while they were in jail or while they are in jail? Did his family write this? Uh, so Christopher's side of the family wrote the letter. So I'm gonna try one more time. Share screen. So here's the big thing. So here we have December 22nd, 2022. We have a letter. We as a family are devastated and absolutely heartbroken to learn that Madalina is missing. We love Madalina and are shocked by the circumstances. This is something no child or family should ever have to endure. Our family is doing everything we know to do to support the efforts to find Madalina and bring her home. We are and continue to have hope and positivity in this difficult time and pray that she is found safe very soon. We know and greatly appreciate that local, state, national, and online communities have come together to share flyers, offer positive support, hold prayer vigils, support law enforcement, and are doing everything possible to find and bring Madalina safely home. We are also appreciative of all the efforts, endless hours, and boots on the ground of the local, state, and federal law enforcement agencies involved with the same goal. Madalena is a beautiful and smart, kind and loving 11-year-old girl with greatness in her future. We are desperate to find her right now. She needs all of our help. We ask for your continued positive support in sharing far and wide the posters and pictures of Madalena. Each and every share may be one step closer to finding her. If you believe you have seen Madalena or have any information related to her whereabouts, please contact your local law enforcement agency or the Cornelius, North Carolina Police Department. I further that and Oh, wow, wow. Yes, the more palmeter. Something crazy happened to keep me on my toes. This is the stepdad's family. Yes, the more palmeter family, the stepdad's side. Yes. All right. I don't think I missed anything. Sorry about my internet going in and out. We'll get this wrapped up here. I don't know how much of the letter. Our family would like to express sincere gratitude to each and every one of you for your support. Our family will continue to do everything we know and learn to do for Madalina's safe return. Blessings. So I thought that was important. I don't know where they're from in Michigan. I haven't looked into it like that. I'm trying to wait for the police to come back out and put an update. I know that it was just Christmas. The sad thing about going missing around Christmas time is not necessarily all the attention, as I can imagine that they're working around the clock on this. But sometimes the last thing that gets noticed is social media or a press conference or a press release. I notice a lot of police departments are starting to do the press releases. Um, I think it's a good place to stop for now. I mean, they did search up and down the lake. Um, Everything we know is an odd statement. Yeah, I just that's very. Um, I don't know where they're from in Michigan. I don't know if they're out in the country in Michigan. That's how they were raised, and they like that's how they're raised, or they're from small town. Sometimes small town people um, do things a little differently than city people or other parts of the United States. But um, I don't know if this is the case that you got to keep your eye on it. I know that there's a Facebook group and it's growing. Um, Definitely, if you're not in my Facebook group, I have now since made it private. Um, that was done just to protect some of the people that are in the group. And okay, and I'm back for the fourth time or fifth time. What town in Michigan I can vouch? I don't know exactly, Dree. Um, so that would mean that they came. Oh, thanks, Lorraine Z. Um, right, Sluggy? So that means so they came to the USA in what 2015, Sluggy? Then so 2014 or 2015? Hmm. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. Um, I will be doing another 2014. So where did Diana and like they were with Chris as soon as they came over here? They were with Chris when she was three, and, and Diana and Chris were together, or they lived someplace else in the United States, and then she met Chris when she was over here. That's important question that I have. Um, I think that it's very, very important for us to show her flyer um, everywhere. Um, Thank you for the new people that came in here. Um, that could be a possibility, Princess Mariposa. Very well could be. We just have to continue to show the posters and continue to watch the case. I mean, if she is out of the country, then the passports or video footage from those days, whether it's boat or ship or however, I mean, there's ways to do it that you won't be seen, but that's great lengths to go back someplace. Dree, I can find out. I know that they know. She might not want to say in here. They lived there until 2017 when they bought their home. Interesting. So, yeah, I will be doing live tomorrow night at 8 p.m. I don't know what I'll be covering yet. I'm trying to keep a consistent 8 p.m. time. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Wednesday is the day that I kind of go around and look for other missing people that I can help. Make some flyers for some other ones that don't have flyers done. Contact some family members. I usually try to do a couple lives. This Wednesday, I want to Okay, so I'm back. So this is the most frustrating live I've ever done. Why can't I hear anything? Because my internet keeps kicking me out. And welcome in where Summer 1-800 TBI find. Um, we're gonna end it here. I'll be live again tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Hopefully my connection's better. It is snowing here right now, so that might have part to do with it. This is what happens when you live in the middle of nowhere and you don't have access to anything but dial-up satellite internet. And thank you all for coming in. Please hit the thumbs up. If you haven't hit the like, please hit the like. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I tend to go over some things and make them logical and what's going on in the case. It looks like the police are investigating this one, and they're doing as best as they can. And we just need to keep praying and hoping that she's found, and we can only hope the best for her. So living in yeah, so anyways, now's the time to do it. Sorry about the internet connection. Real crappy stream here. And as I always say, if you see something, say something. Thank you, everybody.